This flag was hoisted on a patrol boat on the Narva River, about 130 kilometers in a straight line from St. Petersburg. Instead of the three stripes of the Russian flag, it features a skull and crossbones on a dark background. The Estonian ministries of Defense and Foreign Affairs did not hide their surprise, but they are taking the whole matter with a grain of salt. Is Wagner marching on Moscow again, or is it starting with St. Petersburg this time? It's hard to say. From our perspective, it looks as if the Russian border guards have already been annexed. Who knows? Putin is running out of ideas. Is he really calling up Wagner again? PMC Wagner is a mercenary force used by the Kremlin for dirty work. Officially, they are not part of the Russian armed forces, so their participation in the fighting does not necessarily have to be approved by Moscow. But it is clear that without them, no operation can take place. We are constantly receiving signals from Russia that it is ready to carry out false flag operations involving unidentified groups not directly associated with the Russian flag, so I would treat this as very dangerous. These opinions are indirectly confirmed by the Associated Press, which summarized documented Russian provocations since February 2022. This map shows that the Russian services are targeting virtually the entire European continent. This is a recording of the arrest of the leader of a group responsible for arson attacks in the UK on companies linked to Ukraine. The court sentenced him to 17 years in prison. During the trial, it was revealed that the man had been in contact with a supervisor from the Wagner group to discuss further arson attacks and kidnappings. Meanwhile, Latvian authorities announced today the arrest of a suspect on charges of gathering information about the defense sector and passing on information about NATO forces in the country. Thanks to the bravery of the Ukrainian army and the support of the West, Russia is stuck in Donbass and does not currently have the strength or resources to openly confront NATO, which is why organizations such as the Wagner Group can be an important asset for the Kremlin. Such a theoretically rebellious group, which would be transferred to Belarus, could attack the Baltic states, and at that point Russia would formally cut itself off from the group and indirectly wage war against NATO countries. The West's response is to increase defense spending and joint military exercises. The White House is also considering providing Ukraine with Tomahawk long-range missiles, and the Pentagon has given the idea the green light.